Welcome, teams, audience, to the 50th Annual Reunion and Trivia Bowl. The round-robin games are 20 toss-up questions, no timer. After 10 of the toss-up questions are read, we will take a brief break for bathroom, put batteries in pacemakers, whatever you want to do. Teams ready? Judges ready? There's the whistle to begin the game. Teams are playing for a 30-point bonus, and here's your toss-up. This fictional character debuted in 1999 to almost entirely negative reviews and was once described as, quote, a man-sized dinosaur with pop eyes and a vaguely West Indian prime ribs. Jan?
Oh, damn, it is that dinosaur from PBS. I'm like,
5-point penalty, I'll repeat for
yes.
Foxo. This fictional character debuted in 1999 to almost entirely negative reviews and was once described, quote, as a man-sized dinosaur with pop eyes and a vaguely West Indian patois. Name this Gungan from Naboo, first portrayed by Ahmed Best in The Phantom Menace.
Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar Binks is correct. Zombies, here's your bonus question. Look to the screen and given the foreign film poster, identify the English title of the movie for 10 points each. Answer? That's Old Boy. Too late. Number 2?
Life of the Dog. Dog's Life. Dog's Life.
That's My Life as a Dog. And finally, Marriage Italian Style is correct. You have 10 points. Teams are playing for a 40-point bonus, and here's the toss-up. Cyril Callister was a little-known Australian chemist who in 1922 created what pure vegetable extract, which during the post-World War II era became a staple for the denizens of the land down under. Prime ribs. Jim?
Vegemite.
Vegemite is correct. Prime ribs, here's your bonus question. I'll give you a year and a description. Name the person born on April 6th. 1929, future Harvard professor Richard Alpert, an experimenter with psilocybins, who is best known by what name?
Timothy Leary.
That's Ram Dass. 1941, the master of the pan flute.
Zamfir.
Zamfir is correct. 1947, his character on Cheers had one of the greatest single-day Jeopardy choreographed performances until Final Jeopardy.
John Ratzenberger.
John Ratzenberger is correct. 1952, of all the people on TV, you would probably want this taxi actress who has hyperthymesia on your team today.
Mary Lou Henner.
Mary Lou Henner is correct. You have 3 of those for 30 points. 30 points. Teams are playing for a 40-point bonus, and here's your toss-up. Generally recognized as the man who ushered in the era of free agency in Major League Baseball, Curt Flood refused to be traded to the Philadelphia Phillies from what national?
3 zombies, Leonard.
Yes, we said your name. The St. Louis Cardinals.
St. Louis Cardinals is correct.
Still not, he's pretty fast though.
Zombies, here's your bonus question. Identify the name of the boat most associated with these fictional characters. First, Captain Crunch.
Guppy.
Correct. Gilligan.
Minnow.
Correct. Mr. Burns' yacht on The Simpsons?
The skinflint.
That's called Gone Fission'. And finally, Forrest Gump's shrimp boat.
Jenny?
That is correct. You have 3 for 30 points. 30 points. Okay, teams playing for a 30-point bonus, and here's your toss-up. After David Musante decided to leave the TV series Toma, the show was retooled around Robert Blake and rebranded.
3 zombies, Fitz.
Beretta is correct. Zombies, here's your 30-point bonus. I'll provide a tagline for a 2000 film, a film from the 2000s. You give me the title of the film. First, Escape or Die Frying. Your answer, please.
Jurassic World?
That's Chicken Run.
So,
Second, 3% body fat, 1% brain activity.
We all knew this was going to happen.
Your answer, please.
It's pretty accurate.
That's Zoolander. And finally, This Christmas, Heal the Love. That. Marley and Me, no points. Teams playing for a visual bonus, here's your toss-up. The Breaks of the Game is a book about the 1979-1980 Portland Trailblazers NBA season. What journalist wrote it along with other books, such as Summer of '49 and The Best and the Brightest?
Prime Ribs, Calamaya.
David Halberstam.
David Halberstam is correct. Okay, Prime Ribs, look at the screen, this is an audio bonus, sorry. Listen and identify the films from the moments of characters having difficulty communicating.
What do you think was the goal? Daddy. Right, Daddy. Yeah. I stammer. No one can fix it.
My name is Smiley. This is Malcolm.
Hello. So it's Heck 2 reflux. The status has been fortunate, and the discovered questions went matching check back over. Yeah. Right. It's a terrible parasite and better with blue lights.
did you understand a single word of what he just said?
Okay, Prime Ribs, your answers, please.
Snatch for the first one. Don't have an answer for the second. But Snatch for the third.
Okay, you have 1 for 10 points. The first one was The King's Speech. Second, Do the Right Thing. And the third one was Snatch. Okay, teams playing for a 40-point bonus. Here's your toss-up. What 2012 pop song starts with the lyrics, I threw a wish in the well, don't ask me, I'll never tell?
Prime Ribs, Partisan.
Wish it well. Darby.
No, can we take it, Zombies? That is Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen. Still playing for that 40-point bonus. What colorful canine is the smallest puppy in the litter when Emily Elizabeth first adopts him?
Zombies, Fitz.
Clifford.
Clifford is correct. Zombies, here's your 40-point bonus. Identify the TV series that were based on the following movies. First, Cooley High. Cooley High.
What's happening?
That's correct. Moonrunners. Moon Runners. One word. Your answer, please.
Dukes of Hazzard?
The Dukes of Hazzard is correct. Third, Coogan's Bluff.
McLeod.
That's correct. And finally, Yours, Mine, and Ours. Your answer, please.
Room for one more?
That's the Brady Bunch. But you have three of those for 30 points. Teams playing for a 30-point bonus, here's your toss-up. This band was a side project for Duran Duran's John and Andy Taylor. Fronted by Robert Palmer, it had hits with Bang a Gong, Communication.
Ribs, Artisan.
T-Rex.
That's incorrect. A 5-point penalty. I'll repeat for the other side. This band was a side project for Duran Duran's John and Andy Taylor. Fronted by Robert Palmer, it had hits with Bang a Gong, Communication, and Some Like It Hot. Named this one-time staple of MTV. That Power Station, still playing for that 30-point bonus. Any number of actors and actresses have studied the method developed by Konstantin Stanislavski, but what actress?
Zombies, Russ.
Stella Adler.
That's a 5-point penalty. I'll repeat for Ribs. Any number of actors and actresses have studied the method developed by Konstantin Stanislavski, but what actress, best remembered for playing old gypsies in monster movies, became the first person to have actually studied with Stanislavski to be nominated for an acting Oscar, doing so for her supporting role in the 1937 film Dodsworth?
Ribs, Jimmy.
Maria Ospinskaya.
That is correct. Ribs, here's your 30-point sports bonus. Buck Showalter has managed the Baltimore Orioles since 2010. Prior to that, he managed 3 other major league teams. Name them for 10 points each. Can I get your 3 answers, please?
Yankees, Rangers, and Mariners.
You have the Yankees and the Rangers for 20 points. The last team was the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, teams, playing for your last bonus before our brief halftime score check. Playing for a 30-point audio bonus. Here's your toss-up. As he was dying while directing his final picture, Robert Altman was required to have director Paul Thomas Anderson on set at all times. What film was this, Altman's final movie?
Ribs, Jimmy.
That was the Prairie Home Companion.
That is correct. And here's your 30-point audio toss-up. Listen and identify these instrumental hits that made the Billboard Top 10, 5 points per title, 5 points per artist. Keep a list. Okay, teams, your list of three, please. 3 artists, 3 titles.
Walkout Run by the Ventures.
Correct?
Percolator Twist. Like Billy and the Truck
That was Popcorn by Hot Butter.
And Cherries and Fire by Van Charles.
You have 4 of those for 20 points. 20 points.